Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. We're meeting again in a new setting. Yes, welcome to my room. It's been such a long time since we've had a one-on-one here, I've really missed it. And today I'm going to show you my little shopping haul from Zara, if you please. And I went there to find just one thing. And I ended up coming out with a real obsession for polka dots. The worst part is all three pieces have exactly the same print, but they look completely different when worn. So today, we're going to try on all three together to see which one really deserves a place in my wardrobe. By the way, if you like accessible yet elegant fashion, little everyday moments and sports, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll put a few moments here for you. It'll be more convenient. What do we have in here? Let me show you. There we go. Between us, I had been waiting for years for polka dot fashion to come back on the market because it's really something I love. So honestly, it's going to be very hard to choose. Yes, hello? He just collapsed there, didn't he? Was that right, baby? So here we have a polka dot miniskirt short with a little belt here that fastens with a small sliding buckle. This little polka dot skirt is really charming. We have a very pretty dress in a more cream color that fastens all the way up the back and ties in the front with two little strings. Here, this is also very charming with the little sleeves that come right here to the shoulders, and a long dress with a retro vibe that I completely fell for, with its little straps and its small bustier. All right, let's get started with the try-ons. So let's start with this skirt short, which was my first favorite. Visually, you get the mini skirt effect with the comfort of hidden shorts underneath. And honestly, for summer, that's really the kind of detail that changes everything. I paired it with a very simple black bodysuit from Zara as well to let the polka dots take center stage. I really love its retro-chic vibe. It reminds me of vacation outfits on the French Riviera with a little touch of 1950s inspiration brought up to date. It's exactly the kind of outfit I could wear for a stroll, a seaside restaurant, or a summer day when I want to feel comfortable while still looking feminine. And to finish off the outfit, I chose the heels from Cozy Island, which fasten with a little buckle at the ankle and are open at the toe. They're really very elegant and give off a bit of a pin-up vibe that totally makes me swoon. Now, let's look at the second piece. Well, this is already gonna be a bit problematic. Wow. Well. This is definitely not an easy dress to zip up by yourself. Here we have the little bow, which is extremely charming. I love it. I think it's what makes the whole dress. Please. Ah, I'm completely charmed. Aren't you? It's a shame that it's so hard to put on by yourself. It's probably the most romantic of the three. I really like the tie at the front that fastens with a bow. This is really the most dressed up, the most elegant dress with its little sleeves that cover the shoulders. It's the kind of dress that makes you want to go have a drink on a terrace or take a stroll through a small seaside town. I'm absolutely in love with this dress. Unfortunately, the downside for me is the fabric. On the outside it's fine, but the material on the outside and inside is a fabric that makes the dress quite thick and heavy to wear. And with temperatures around 30 degrees, it's unwearable. Right now I'm in the bedroom. I haven't turned on the air conditioning, but I can just imagine if I had to wear it outside, I just can't. So unfortunately, this one won't be in first place. In any case, the skirt keeps the top spot. Now let's look at the third dress. You can immediately see that it's much easier to put on than the previous one. With the zipper on the side, it's much more practical. The cut of the bodice reminds me of the pin-up silhouettes from the 1950s, I think, while still looking very modern. And it really allows the entire upper chest to be exposed. It's really very pretty. It gives you a beautiful, elegant neckline. As for the bust, it's clearly a dress made for slightly larger bust than mine, because you can see that I don't fill it out at all, not even close. Another little favorite here as well, huh? However, I think the little open effect on the side is intentional. We'll see, I don't find it very bothersome, but it's true that if I filled out the bust a bit more, it would look a little nicer. So remember to subscribe and watch the ads so I can afford a new bust. And I kept the heels from Cozy Island because I think they're really the perfect style to go with this dress. They add that little pin-up touch we love. Well, listen, I think Zara really pulled it off. It's impossible to choose. Even though, in terms of comfort, I would rank them in this order. The miniskirt first, this one second, and the second dress in third place. Now it's up to you to decide and tell me which one you prefer. I'm really curious to know which one will win in the comments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's been a while since I made a video like this. There should be a few more coming soon. So stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on the little bell. And we'll see each other very soon for a new try. All right, kisses. I think it wore him out, the cat. All of this